Hello everyone and welcome back to the second devlog on this channel. Over the last 2 weeks I've been diving deep into the core mechanics of the game, really trying to flesh out and solidify the main gameplay loop. Quite a bit has happened since the last update and we've got a lot to cover, so let's jump straight into it. The first system that I've made is the XP and attribute system. I took some inspiration from Elden Ring here, and I've implemented a campfire mechanic. When you visit a campfire, your health gets fully restored and it sets your new respawn point. But the more important part is where you spend your XP, so you can now convert skill points into player attributes to beef up your character. And I've also set up the leveling logic, so if you kill an enemy you gain XP, and every time you level up, you earn a new skill point. The UI is still very bare bones right now, but I handle the visual polish during the cleanup. So down the road I'm planning to add a skill tree similar to Diablo where you can unlock active abilities, but I didn't have the time for that in these past 2 weeks. But that should do the trick for now. The next thing that I added is a quest system. The active quest is now displayed in the top left corner of the screen, and if you tap on it, the full quest log will show in a new UI. Keep in mind, I only actually had 11 days of work instead of 14 because I was away on vacation. Even so, the system is fully modular now, which means I can easily plug in new quests without breaking the game. For the first test quest, the player has to enter a house and retrieve a bow. Speaking of which, interiors are now a thing. You can finally enter buildings. The implementation is a bit primitive for now, but it works smoothly. It took me a bit too long, but here we are, and I will be refining it in the next few weeks. I also added new assets and visuals, like there are 2 new abilities and a new weapon. I've implemented shadows to trees and more assets to give the world more depth. It's a small change, but it makes a huge difference in how the game feels, and also drew many more assets to make the world more alive. Content-wise, that's essentially what's been happening over the last 2 weeks. My next goal is a massive spring cleaning of the code and assets. I want everything organized before I move into creating more content for testing, and refine the systems so they look better and don't out of place, and fixing bugs for playtesting, and in general make everything cohesive. I'm still figuring out exactly where I want the game to go, which isn't always the best feeling, but I'm confident the direction will reveal itself as I keep building the game. I hope you enjoyed this update. I'm always open to your critiques and suggestions in the comments. Have a great day, and I see you in the next one. Bye.